Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Smokester here, back at you with another video. And today we have Hardrock Cycle Park by Dr. JB. Now, I'm not familiar with Dr. JB or any of his other tracks, but I do know that this track is fire. Me and the homeboys spun some laps on it earlier. Me, Stizzy, and Late. And yeah, this track is fire, man. Now, it reminds me a lot of like a forest track mixed with like Big Send MX. And I say that because it's very beginner friendly, man. Like, it does not have a lot of bumps and stuff like that. It's literally just a flat, wide open track with some big jumps, bro. And at the time of recording this, it actually had like 1,400 downloads on MXB Mods. So I'm assuming this is going to be a very popular track in servers. Which makes sense because, like I said, it's very beginner friendly, not a difficult track. The most difficult part of it is trying to not over jump certain jumps or under jump them. Now, it is definitely not a 250 track. It is most certainly a 450 track. I was on the 250 when we first did it, man. And boy, I'll tell you what. That 250 was struggling. I couldn't barely clear anything on the 250. So I think you're better off just going with a 450 and kind of staying in lower gears if you're not comfortable with it. I don't think a 250 is going to be your best bet. Now, maybe you could adjust the gearing. I'm not the best with like setups and gearing and all of that. So I didn't adjust the gearing or anything on the 250 to try to make it better. But I'm sure some of you guys can figure out how to get a 250 up and around here. Now, that jump that I just went over is... there's another way to hit it that might work better, so I will do that on the next lap. We got this big tabletop right here. Look at that. Now, like I said, I'm not familiar with Dr. JB's work, so if any of you guys know any of his other tracks or anything like that, let me know down below, man. Because I don't think I've ridden any other tracks by him. But yeah, so that's a full lap, man. It's like, it's not a long track, you know, typical like 2-minute track. Not rough, very big jumps, very fast track, man. So just for reference, I'm using a 1452 gear set right now for this track and still under jumping some of the stuff on the 450. So probably down to a skill issue, but you know what I'm saying? It's a blast. Now, my homeboy Super Donkey said in the Discord, hopefully it's true to the real life layout, because I guess he raced it in real life or rode on it in real life. Now, I don't know if it is. So, Donkey, if you're watching this, bud, comment. Is it similar to it, or what's up? Or if Donkey ain't commented, one of y'all, if you guys have ridden it or heard about it, whatever. I didn't even know this was a real track in real life. I'm assuming that it's probably scaled way bigger than the real track. And the reason why I say that is because these are some huge jumps, bro. I don't think a track would have these big of jumps, just saying. So now, the other way that you could hit this coming up is jump over to this on the double and then just do the tabletop. And you do that by skipping the original jump on the outside, like the first jump on the outside up there. So, but yeah, man, overall, I think that this is gonna have a very steady presence in servers, because I do think it's very beginner friendly. I do think it's a very fun track, very fast track, and it's not very narrow. It's pretty wide, so it's gonna offer some good racing, and I think it's gonna be around for a while, man. Like, so I'm baffled with some of the choices on how people work in this game, I guess you could say, because we have tracks like Farm 14 and Walnut that seem to just stick around for friggin' ever. But then, you know, you got tracks that are, in my opinion, better than those tracks. Holy crap, in like Swedish Midsummer Carnage and stuff. And those tracks, they're free the same way, but they don't stick around nearly as long. And yeah, so maybe this one will actually catch some people off guard and stick around for a while, man. I do like it. Now, like I said earlier, it's not the most visually appealing track. You can always go through and update it, you know what I mean? But as far as the way the track rides, definitely awesome. Now, as far as my opinion on one thing I would like to be a little different is these inside ruts right there, those inside berms. I wish they were built up a little bit more, kind of hold you in there a little bit better. But that's all small little complaints, you know what I'm saying? I always worry I'm gonna overjump that jump. Ha. But yeah, man, definitely a blast, bro. You did a good job with this, JB, and I'm gonna have to check and see what other tracks that you have made, because I'm a fan of this one, man. I really am, and I think we're gonna have to put this up in the server for our next stream, bro. Now, my next stream will be Wednesday at like 9 a.m. because I am back on day shift. So, as much as it sucks that we don't get the late night streams for the next 4 weeks, man, I do gotta admit I'm happy to be back on day shift, spend more time with the family, and not be sleeping all day, man. Because I kind of, when you're on night shift, man, and you sleep all day and you wake up 4 p.m. and you're just getting your day started and everybody else's day's winding down, it's kind of a weird feeling, you know what I mean? So, oof, nice. But yeah, man. By the way, shout out to Bladen for this bike skin, bro, and shout out to Mids for this gas house gear, bro. Now, we should be having the 1K giveaway for the gear coming up soon. I just got to talk with Mids and fine-tune some stuff. And then also, I got to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to run a giveaway for probably 2 Steam keys for MX bikes. I got to get the details down on that one as well. And then I'm also going to run another giveaway for some tracks off the MX Bike Shop. So I don't know how I'm going to do it exactly yet, but by the end of the week, I will have that completely announced, and we should be able to start giving some stuff away, man, because we reached 1K, which is crazy to me, man. Still crazy. I can't believe it, man, for real. So, but yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this video, man. That is Hardrock Cycle Park by Dr. JB, and it's a fire track, man. It's a fast track, and it's very beginner friendly, like I said in the video. I think it's gonna be around this. I think it's gonna stick around for a while, man. So definitely go check it out. It's on the MXB Mods website. I'll have the link down below in the description, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.